Hi, I'm Christina. Welcome back to my channel, which is Girl Boss Building Her Empire. How are y'all doing today? So I hope wherever you at that this video finds you well, and I hope you're guarding your mental health. So in today's video, what I want to do is I'm going to give you my fragrance layering combos that I have been rocking for the last week. I do have another video up. I don't know if I want to release it. I might go ahead on and twerk it, but that I'll probably do it, and this probably be like a past ending type of video to my layering combinations. Some of these are repeats because these are some of my go-tos, but I've been absolutely loving and having fun with these combos. So if that's something that you're interested in, please continue to watch. So before we get started, can you please give me a solid S to make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment down below if these some of the fragrances that you like. Do you absolutely love these? Can you get a takeaway from it? Because I do have some layering combinations that I really been enjoying. So we're gonna get into it, but before, I'm gonna go ahead on and give you a smile haul. And the reason why I say it's a smile haul is because I just picked up 2 items. Now this was the first week that the Everyday Luxuries that was actually released in the store, and I do have my mind to pick up the other 2, which is I think Free as a Flower, which is said to be the dupe for Libre. And if that is the dupe for Libre, I love me some YSL. I know I'm gonna get that in all forms. And also Inner Angel, I think that's the name of it, Inner Angel. So I know that I'm gonna pick those up. So we're gonna go ahead on and get into it. So first up in my haul, this was Whipped Honey and Vanilla. Absolutely love this scent right here. I did really enjoy the flower, y'all. I mean the candle. I really enjoyed the candle. In fact, I still have 1 candle for backup, and I know since they have it, you know, in the store now, that I'm gonna pick up another one just to have a backup. But anyway, I really love this scent. This is a nice honey type scent, really vanilla forward type scent, and this is perfect for some of the layering combinations that I do have in mind. And Mediterranean Mirage, this is a nice clean scent. This right here is Fresh Bergamot, Radiant Amber, and Smooth Musk. Now I really enjoyed this. This really should have been just geared for it to us for the holiday, I mean for the springtime. I don't know what it was that they turned around and did to turn around and release this right now, but for whatever reason it is, I'm absolutely loving it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead on and get started with the layering combinations for the week. So I did pick up, like I said, this Whipped Honey and Vanilla. And y'all, I paired it with Cream Vanilla Velvet. That's why I know that this right here is gonna be a nice scent for the fall time, because this is a caramel. You have butter, tonka, honey, jasmine, vanilla. You have amber and musk. This is good. So I did pair these 2 together. Chef's kiss. So you have anything that has that honey. It's quite a few fragrances. If we do our ingredients or fragrance notes, it's quite a few fragrances that has honey in it, and this would be nice because this is a sweet take on the vanilla, and I'm really enjoying this. So this is Whipped Honey and Vanilla with Cream Velvet. All right, so next up, I did turn around and do the Pink Obsessed. You already know this was from the original line. This is the one I've been using, and I also have a backup of it, so I'm good. I'll just find like the shower gels and the lotions and different things to kind of pair with this. But this was supposed to be the dupe for let's see, Donna Barn and Roma by Valentino. Y'all, this is an inspired version right here, which is the oil right here. So of course I didn't really need to do much to it, but just kind of layer it up. This was nice, y'all. This was really, really nice. This smelled like you was going into a meeting, an executive meeting, and you wanted to actually command the room. So Pink Obsessed has always been one that I've been loving from the everyday luxury. So I just turned around and got a backup of it because we didn't know we was going to see it again, right? And that's just like Covenant Roses. We know it's here now. So hopefully these are two that's going to stay out of that same, you know, lineup. But anyway, Pink Obsessed is absolutely nice. It is a floral take. It is a sweet take, a rosy take on a grown woman perfume, y'all. So I paired these two together. Like I said, I don't own any other Donna Bowen aroma. I plan on having that in my next video of those new releases that I do want to pick up, because I have been going through some perfumes. So anyway, these two right here is absolutely nice. Next, I do have one that, y'all, it blew my mind that, I mean, I have been an advocate, well, a lover of this scent for quite some time, and I kind of put the two together. But anyway, this is Luminous. This is Ruby Currant with Gilded Iris and Praline Amber. I love this scent. This is a standalone scent to me. This is a perfumey body mist type situation, and I really wish that Bath and Body Works would actually just bring it back one good time for us, okay? Just one good time. But anyway, I wind up pairing this with Lattafa Kingdom, right? This is peony. You have some praline, tonka bean, you have some jasmine, musk, vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. I did not really realize while this was underneath my nose all this time that I can actually give this a pair, y'all. This is nice. This is really, really nice. So I had put this on my McCory page only to realize that I don't want to let it go no more. But anyway, this is Kingdom by Lattafa with Luminous by Bath and Body Works. All right. So next up we have one that it's safe to say is done, okay, in my book, because I couldn't spray anything else out of this. So this is Adore, y'all. This has been one that I have been having for the longest time. And I was like, let me just see what I can actually, if I can get it out the way. And it is fair to say that I can retire this scent. So this is pear, this is bergamot, you have pink pepper rose, you have jasmine, you have white musk, vanilla, patchouli. I love this. Would I actually do a repurchase? I feel like in this line, I do want to experiment with quite a few other you know, flankers of this. Maybe try the nectar of some sort, and then if I don't like the nectar, then I bounce back to this right here. But anyway, I did pair this with rose. Now, if you have rose and vanilla or any type of rose and vanilla type scent, this will absolutely work with this. This is nice. This is a sweet, sweet base on the take of rose. Like I said, my goal was to get rid of this, so I retired this, and I'm good on it. But anyway, I really enjoyed this. So this is rose. Like I said, you have the Belle have that rose and vanilla type, you know, take. Or if you have any other, I can't think of one right now, but if you have any other rose type of scent, this will absolutely work for this right here. So this was a layering combination as well. So I did turn around and do Yara. I did Yara with the bourbon strawberry vanilla. Wanted to kind of sweeten it up. Yara can really be a perfume that's very diverse. You can use that all different kind of ways. You can play on the cotton candy. You can play on the sweetness of the berries. You can play on the vanilla. That's why I turn around and kind of switch up Yara in my book a whole lot, right? But anyway, bourbon, strawberry, and vanilla. This has notes of bourbon, vanilla. You have Gordon strawberry, apricot, nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. So this right here, I can safely say that I really enjoy this combination. But Yara, she is one that is a standalone by itself now. Like I said, if you wanted to play on the cotton candy, if you wanted to play on the nectar, or if you wanted to play on the strawberry, you can go in all those directions with this right here. So Yara is one that I absolutely enjoy, and I'm glad that I picked these two in a lineup. Sorry, I had to get my notes. So last but not least, I want to go into my empties because I finally emptied some perfumes. So I did empty my Adore, right? Safe to say, I can't squeeze nothing else out of this, right? Well on the way. And then I did empty my Dossier Fruity Jasmine, which was the impression of J'adore. So J'adore is coming at some point. I'm gonna go ahead on and snatch her up. So I did turn around and empty that too. So that is on the chopping block. I did empty Fairy Tale, the body mist, and I emptied Among the Clouds as well. So these two are empty. So that's, I just have the lotions and I'm good. I can keep that for reference, right? So last but not least is one that I absolutely love. Anybody that know me and been rocking with me on this channel, y'all know how I feel about this perfume right here, which is Ralph Lauren. This is Beyond Romance. This right here, I think I might have a couple of wears out of it, but this is another one that's gonna be on the chopping block, y'all. But I do have some other Ralph Lauren romances, so I'm not fretting on that. So this right here is one that I absolutely paired with Dark Kiss, y'all. This was a match made in combo heaven. Okay, so this is you have some black raspberry with some bergamot rose. Then you have let's see, some incense with dark vanilla. Yeah, incense. You have some vanilla, and you also have some plum musk. This is nice. Now you can pair this with Into the Night as well. Okay, you can. That would be nice because Into the Night have a plum rose in it. It has some musk. It has some patchouli. So that is absolutely lovely. But this is the sweetness. And look, if I feel like that I want it back in my collection, or I've been missing this, because I've been having this for a long time, then I'm going to absolutely put this back, okay? Or savor the last of this juice or whatever. But anyway, Dark Kiss and Beyond Romance was one that I absolutely love. And I was like, this is good. This is really good. So that is another layering combination that I really enjoyed. So along with Honey Wildflower, I did turn around and I think what I'm gonna do is do a whole dedicated video for this, because I have been using some layering combinations, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, whipped Honey Wildflower, I did pair it with Rich Espresso. And the reason why I did that is because I don't have the lotion yet for this, and I do have the lotion for Rich Espresso. It was nice. It was really nice, because you know this is coffee pretty much, and this is honey right along with vanilla. So I thought that this was a nice combo, and I am absolutely here for this. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead on and give a whole total dedicated review, because I really feel like we can have some fun with this scent right here. Or at least I'm gonna have some fun with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a whole total dedicated review, video for that. So as always, y'all, thank y'all as always for tapping on your girl, asking where you been. I have some videos that I haven't released. They're in my archive. I just been not MIA because I'm back. just life been life, and that's what I'm gonna say. Life been life, and I never want to leave y'all on the back burner. That's not my intent. But I am going to be managing this channel, and also I will have my Bible study channel up, but I will leave all it up. I will come back on and just do the whole layout of what the Bible study channel is going to be about. You're interested in, subscribing, I really wish you would, because I think I have some really good information and I can teach a whole lot when it comes to Christian faith, repentance, baptism, all that things. But anyway, thank y'all as always for stopping on the video. And a form of looking good is a form of smelling good. Thank you, and God bless.